Willy, well done. 26 seconds we timed it as. Have you scored a goal before with the first touch in a match?
No, I think this is the first time. Yeah, we wanted to start the game well, and I think we did it. We conceded 2 goals at the end, but still we did a great match. I think we had a lot of chances. We could score even more. I could score even more. But yeah, we take the positive and we try to take it to Sunday.
For many, your first goal was reminiscent of a great Italian player, one Paulo Di Canio, a volley against Wimbledon for West Ham. You remember that goal?
Yeah, yeah, I think his goal was better.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I think mine was also good, yeah.
Just sum up Leeds tonight, because there was the need for a win, wasn't there? Sum up the performance and what this represents.
Yeah, of course we wanted to win in front of our fans. We tried our best. I think we show what we can do. And yeah, as I said, we played very well and we try to continue on Sunday.
And with Patrick Bamford back as well and fit and Jorginho signing it, it's looking good, isn't it, in terms of the striking options? Can you keep your place in the team?
Yeah, no, I think it's better for the team when we have all of these options. And yeah, we just try to give our best and then the coach will make his decision.
Well done tonight. And you are the Emirates player of the match as well.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Yeah. See you. Thank you.
He's very polite about Paulo Di Canio's goal. What he means is he's been shown it because he wasn't born when he scored. But we saw everything that you see in a promising teenager, don't you? That inevitably they're not the finished product, but the potential there is limitless.
Yeah, well, we talked about does he have an end product at the end of it, and within 26 seconds he scores that goal, which is unbelievable. But I think we saw everything that you see from a young player trying to find his way, trying to figure out his potential. This is brilliant, great finish. I like what he just pushes the defender out of the way and says, this is my space, and to have the confidence to try it is brilliant. So.
And then
well
this
done
one
for
here
him.
just doesn't quite time his run, does he? Just misjudges the bounce a little bit.
Yeah, he just again needs to hit the target. But his movement, he was stretching teams here again. Maybe a poor first touch. Again, the shot's on target, but that's what you're going to get. He was affecting the game. And again, good movement. I really like his movement. But he's got to give an easier pass there. It was a bit softer. But that's...
You're angry there if you're Rodrigo, because you're like, put it on the plate for me. That's a goal I've missed there. But love this goal because this is the one classic... put it through the defender's legs, near post. And he means this. This is not accidental. He means this. He puts it there because he understands the position that he's in. So brilliant. And he gets a round of applause there because every game he's getting better and better. So
it's interesting in a week when Chelsea has spent, whatever they've spent, 67 million on Mudryk, who's a terrific player. I've seen him. He cost 3.5 million. You know, Minamoto at Brighton's 2.5 million. There are plenty of players out there, aren't they, with good scouting?
Yeah, there's good deals out there, of course. Again, we go back to the scouting, recruitment is key. But the kid has still a lot to do. Listen, we were saying he's got a lot of potential. We saw it tonight, but they're playing a championship team who were struggling. So let's not get too carried away with that. But listen, he's exciting to watch.
I was going to ask you, how good do you think he is?
Yeah, he's got a bit to go yet. But it was a good night for him tonight. You know, the opposition, the defenders dropping off. He won't get that time and space against, obviously, good defenders.
And
but
really,
I was impressed with his movement. It was good.
Yeah, really good night for Patrick Bamford, who was injured just about every part of his body that he could imagine in the last season and a half.
Yeah, it was a big half for him.
Yeah, that
Huge.
is, isn't it? Because you begin to doubt your own body after a while,
of course, when you got injury problems. And when we came on, and his finishes were excellent.
Yeah.
You know, considering he's been out for a while, but he's got that quality, he's got that laid-back attitude. But this is a beautiful finish, nice and clinical, nice and calm, relaxed. Beautiful goal, and his second one was excellent. And that's a big lift to him. You could see the smile, the reaction from his teammates.
Well done, Patrick. Good to be back, I imagine, and scoring at Ellen Road for you.
Yeah, obviously it's just nice to be back playing again and kind of get myself some more minutes. That's the most important thing, but obviously when you score one, they always seem to come. So I knew that would be the case all season. Obviously, it's just about getting back fully fit.
And how about getting back? How hard has it been? And when you have those moments, I imagine when you're wondering if you are going to get to score again at Ellen Road.
Yeah, it's tough I think that when the longer you're out, obviously then it sounds obviously simple, but it's harder to come back because you start picking up lots of little things, which was frustrating. And I think that obviously having the operations hopefully sorted out the problems I had. I'm feeling much better now.
Jesse, well done. What did you enjoy more, the Willy Gnonto show, if you like, in the first half, or Patrick Bamford coming back and showing what he can do in the second?
Yeah, I think obviously Willy's been playing at a high level for a few weeks now, so not surprised. I mean, obviously a great start with his first goal. But I think now to have Patrick gathering some momentum and fit and looking sharp and scoring goals, that is a very positive sign for us. So, yeah, we feel like even now with the addition of Jorginho, Ruter, that we have some weapons now. So Luis gets back as well. So, yeah, good job. Good job from our guys.
Is Willy Gnonto exceeding your expectations?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's developed really quickly. You can see his belief in himself, but he's a really grounded person. And I think that's part of his success is that he's about his work. He's about always trying to do more, trying to do better, taking on information that we give him and then trying, to put it to practice. So I think obviously another really good performance from him.
The first goal is a special skill, isn't it? What sort of potential is there?
He's clever, right? Isn't it? I mean, he almost bumps the defender and makes just a little bit of room for himself, and then the finish is amazing. Potential's big. And it was funny because Luis went down and it gave Cree Somerville a chance to get himself going. Cree's gone down and it's given Willy a chance to get himself going. So that's, now once we can get everyone back and then keep pushing this thing, and then you can see the confidence is developing, even coming out of the Villa game. I knew that we were going to be confident. So that was good to see tonight.
Tonight's been a real fillip then for Jesse Marsch and for Leeds. Where does it leave Cardiff? I mean, the two late consolation goals for Callum Robinson, who is their main goal scorer. Is that anything to hang on to going into the relegation battle?
In all honesty, no. Because they were so poor for so long, you pretty much get a lucky goal there. But Cardiff are in big trouble because for this game here, you're coming away to Leeds and pretty much until the last 10 minutes, you showed absolutely nothing. Defensively open, completely open, so easy to play up against. Cardiff are in big trouble of going down.
Yeah. Did it feel like that to you as well,
Yeah,
watching
tough,
them?
tough night. Listen, we've seen the difference in quality. But I kind of disagree. I think they kept going at the end. They scored 2 late goals, considering they've not been scoring all season. It gives them something to take away for the manager, the coach and staff. They say, lads, listen, you're clutching the straws. Well done. You stuck at it. But a tough night for them. And they do need to get a manager in there quickly.
And for Leeds, as we've seen, goals for Gnonto, goals obviously for Bamford. Ruter, we saw the record signing as well in the stands before the game. That gives them a little, feel-good feeling, doesn't it, going into the relegation battle and the rest of the FA Cup?
It does, yeah, because what happens is, last week they played Villa and they felt good after the game, but no points. And then this was the game where the goals come. Bamford comes back, he scores a couple. Gnonto goes up another level, he delivers, gets goals with his good dribbling and good play. And then obviously the new signings as well are watching. So I think after this game, Jesse Marsch is looking and thinking, wow, we've got a chance now.
Yeah, good night for Leeds. The feel-good factor, you see the reaction after the game. You go to Leeds training ground tomorrow, everyone will be smiling, feeling a bit better than themselves. You can't beat winning football matches. The feel-good factor, certainly they'll feel that over the next few days, but obviously tough battles ahead.
Absolutely. Whatever the competition, it's all about winning. Thank you very much indeed, gents.